during December and November, I've been giving away the BLW AI binary tool 100% free. And some of you have been asking me for a tutorial as to how to install it, how to use it, how does it work, and so on. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you all the information in regards to this application. How does it work? How to install it, how to use it, how to enter trades, and so on. Without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, there's going to be a full tutorial in regards to the BLW AI binary tool, the tool that now you can get 100% free. I'm going to explain exactly to you why this is the best binary options application that I've ever created. So this is the full tutorial as to how to use it. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button below. Make sure you activate the notifications bell so that you get a notification for every video that I upload. So without further ado, let's begin. So the first thing that we need to answer is what's the BLW AI binary tool? And it's actually this website that you see right here. The link's in the description of this video, but I'm going to tell you exactly how to get it for free. The BLW AI binary tool is an application that I personally created based on the 50 RSI strategy. For those of you who are not familiar with what is the BLW 50 RSI strategy, is a pullback trading strategy that I created back in 2021. And that has been like pretty much the best strategy for binary options in the world up until today. Basically what I did is that I got that algorithm and turned it into an application, and here it is. It's a binary options application for 3 to 5 minute entries. It could work for 1 minute. It's so like it offers you so many alternatives for you to make money with this specific application. Even on the actual website, there is an actual video that I created where I don't even remember how much money I was able to make in here, but it basically explains to you how to use it in 1 minute. I have other videos explaining how to use it in 3 to 5 minutes. In this video, I'm going to break that down for you. But yeah, this is what the application is overall. It's, by the way, MT4 application, MT4. Now, if you want to get it 100% free, all you have to do is open a brand new account with Pocket Option using the link in the description of this video. Look, the way it works is that you can buy it if you want to, but you have the option to get it 100% free. If you decide to buy it, it's 80 bucks, and that's for lifetime, 100% lifetime. For like, you don't have to pay anything else. But if you don't want to pay those 80 bucks and instead you want to deposit those 80 bucks into your account, all you got to do is open an account with a Pocket Option using the link in the description of this video. Two things right here. Number one, clear cookies and cache before using that link. Otherwise, you're not going to be recognized for my report and I won't be able to recognize your account and you won't apply to get the free indicator. And number two, if you already have an account with them, all you can do is pretty much open a brand new account, move your funds from that account and deposit into the new account, and that's it. You're not going to lose money. You're not going to like change anything whatsoever into your account, and you're going to get this indicator 100% free. So step number one is open a brand new account using the link in the description of this video. Step number two, make sure you deposit into that account. Otherwise, it will be like just opening a demo account and it doesn't count. And number three step is you send me an email to christian@blwonlinetrading.com. christian@blwonlinetrading.com. I'm going to put it somewhere here. And once you actually get that, once I receive that email, I'm going to reply to you with the actual indicator and your license code so that you can use it for lifetime. So hopefully that makes sense. Rewind the video for you to understand one step of it, but it's actually pretty step forward. Just open a brand new account, deposit, send me an email, and you're good to go. One of the most common questions on this application is, Chris, does this application work on MT5? No, it does not work on MT5. It simply doesn't. Why? Well, I created it for MT4. That's the way I can control licenses, and that's the way I use it. Do you need MT5? No, you don't need to. You can just do it on MT4. Super important, MT4. Now, let's go ahead and get into the tutorial as to how to install it. Once you receive the email from me, you'll be getting a direct link to the download page. Once you go into that download page, you're gonna get access to this website that you see right here. Do you need to fill this out? Not really, because this is if you purchase it. If you buy it, then you need to fill this out. Otherwise, you don't need to, because you already sent me the email, right? So the first thing that you gotta do is download the MT4 in case you don't have it. I put a link right here to an actual website that you can download an MT4, which is IC Markets. All you gotta do is go to platforms, then you go over here where it says MetaTrader 4 and download MetaTrader 4. If you're okay with MT4, you have already MT4, you don't have to do this. There's another file right here, which is download instructions, and you are going to be taken right here. And it pretty much has like a full tutorial as to how to install it, but this is the same tutorial that I'm gonna give you right now. You can watch that and refer to that in case this video is not clear. Well, let's assume that everything is clear. So you click on download AI tool and it's gonna start downloading right here. As you can see, it says BLW AI binary tool zip, which it basically means that it's a zip file. So you click on it and you're gonna be taken to this little thing right here. You have two files on it, MQL4 and the DLL file. One super step that you gotta make sure that you don't ignore is if you have a super powerful antivirus, you can just deactivate it as soon as, before the download, because some antivirus can actually detect DLL as a virus, but it's pretty much just we can protect the application. That's it. So once you actually have these tools, all you have to do is go to your MetaTrader 4 platform. You click on the file button right here, file on the corner. I think you can't see it. Let me see. Right here. You see file right there? Click on it and you click open data folder. And it's gonna pop up this folder that you see right here. So what you need to do is go into the first file right here and you're gonna copy first the application, the MQL4. You're gonna right click and click copy. Then you're gonna go to MQL4 and here you're gonna have this list of folders. The folder that you need to install it into or paste it into is indicators. You double click on it and right here you can paste it. Paste. That's it. You see, it's right here. You can even like refresh as many times as you want to. It's literally right here. Then you need to click and copy the DLL file. And here you're going to go back once, only once. And on this same, if by any chance you reopen it, it's MQL4 again. And then you go where it says libraries right here. If you go to libraries, double click, then you're going to right click and you're going to paste it right there. And you can refresh as many times as you want to. Those two steps are critical. If by any chance you're not able to paste it and it gives you an error or it just doesn't show in the library section, the DLL is basically because of the antivirus. That's it. All of these steps are completed. You can close all of this and you're good to go. Now what you got to do is pretty much go into the indicators tab right here and you're going to right click on it and refresh, or you can just close it and reopen. As soon as you do that, you're gonna see that it's literally right here. It says BLW AI binary tool. BLW AI binary tool. Right now, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to choose an actual asset. I'm gonna select it for 5 minutes. I'm gonna this is the way I do it. I don't like the grid. I like candles and I like to do this. This is my actual setup. And then I'm going to go ahead and drag it. As soon as you drag it, you're gonna have a few seconds to enter your license. So you gotta make sure that you have your license code, the one that I sent you on the email, you have it ready. So you're gonna drag it right here, boom. All of this doesn't really matter. By the way, the DLL imports has to be activated. Once you do that, click OK. And now it's going to ask you, there you go. It says you need to authenticate your license to use this product, blah, blah, blah. You got 30 seconds. I'm going to blur this part. So I'm pasting my code and I click on validate. And that is pretty much it. As you can see, I have the arrows already right here with all the signals of the BLW AI binary tool. This little lock that you see right here is because it's protected with license, and that's it. Now, once you actually done this, all you gotta do is follow the signals. As simple as that. If by any chance you got missed on all of these, this process and so on, all you gotta do is go backwards on this video and rewatch it again. It's super, super simple. Now, how can you apply these traits? This is actually quite cool. Look, if you go to different time frames, it's actually not going to work. Simply not going to work. It only works in 5 minutes. And why is that? It's actually quite simple. The reason why is because we like to keep this strategy based only on 5 minutes. Why did everything disappear? All right, I don't know what happened there, but it works in 5 minutes. And one thing that I highly recommend you to do is add an actual moving average right here in trend. You go with 50. I always give it ivory call. There you go. What I like to do is to trade only on the same direction of the trend. So if it's a downtrend, I'm going to enter only put positions. If it's an uptrend, I'm going to enter call positions. I always like to do that. It's just my way of trading. As you can see right here, it's a put. Well, this is not a clear trend, actually. I would avoid all of this until I actually find an actual trend. Hold on. All right, here's an actual trend, I guess. There you go. Here's a trend. So here I will not enter this put because it's against the trend. This is an uptrend. So I would enter this call, this call, this call. Probably this was a loss. I wouldn't enter this put. I would enter this call. And as you can see, 4 out of 5 at least are winners. And that's exactly what we're looking at. And just like this, you can move around and use whatever pairs you want to. It works with every single pairs. Even works with Bitcoin. It even works with gold. It works with indices. It works with everything. Obviously, since you're a binary options trader, I would stick to only global currency pairs. That's what I would do. I'm not sure if I'm going to get an actual alert at the time I'm recording this video. Right now, it actually happened 1 minute ago. So I'm not sure if I'm going to. But what I would recommend you to do is open it in as many pairs as you want to. And you can open infinite pairs, obviously, depending on your computer, right? Infinite pairs. And since you already put the license in, all you got to do is just go ahead and drag it, put it in, and so on. And always remember to add the moving average into every single pair, just like that. Another one right there. Just do the same. You can even, create a template like this. And for instance, here, you can just go ahead and go to template and go to save template and just type in BLW AI binary tool. And once you actually drag another pair, and you can just go to templates and you install the BLW AI binary tool, and there you go. You see that? You only got to change the time frame and so on. Don't change the time frame because you're gonna get confused, and it's not gonna be good for you. Remember, only in 1 minute. And just like that, as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs that I actually have the AI tool in, and all you gotta do is wait for an actual alert and enter. Now, how to enter pretty much? Once you actually get the alert, all you gotta do is go into your broker, select the pair, whatever pair is it. Let's assume it was AUD USD, and I would always recommend you to be in 1 minute, like 1 minute time frame in the BL and your broker. This part is gonna be a little bit confusing. Pay attention to this. I always keep in 5 minute time frame the indicators right here, and I always keep in 1 minute time frame on my broker. So 5 minute time frame in the indicator on MT4, 1 minute time frame on my broker. Why? At the moment that I get, let's say that I'm gonna get a put position, just assuming, right? A put position on my indicator, I gotta make sure that at least we have a slightly overbought condition on the broker. This is just an extra tip. look, if you just want to follow all of the signals and apply 3 to 5 minute trades on each one of them, you can do it. And it's probably gonna be like 75%, 75% accuracy. But by following this extra step, you can increase it to 85, 90%. So as soon as you get a signal, just make sure that it's completely overbought or slightly overbought, oversold. There you go. Take a look. We have a new signal right now on USD/JPY right here. It's a put position. Beautiful. So since it's a put position, USD/JPY, you got to go right here and you got to make sure that you understand how the markets actually work. As you can see, the stochastic is preparing to cross above. So therefore, I wouldn't enter a put position there. I would wait, even though it looks like it's good, I would wait up until it has already crossed, probably a next green candle, and then I can enter a 3 minute position. If you go to 5 minutes, then you're gonna see that it's actually struggling to cross down. So I would wait for the next candlestick and I would enter for 3 minutes right here, or 5 minutes, depending on what you want. Is that making sense to y'all? Look, put in the comment section, is this making sense to y'all? Because this step is super important for you to actually increase that profitability. Why, Chris? Why do I need to do that? Well, it's actually quite simple. The reason why is because that way you have a lot more possibilities to have that price drop down. Obviously, we're not wizards. We don't know exactly what's going to happen. But let's say, for instance, right here, I like the jump right there. It's already crossed. I know it's not overbought, but it's nearly impossible that all criteria are going to be met directly. But as you can see, it's pretty much closing the position right now. It's December 29th, by the way. I got to mention that based on volatility, right? And so I got the trade right here. I entered the trade right here. And all I got to do is just wait for my 2-3 minutes and that's it. But increasing my possibilities by using the stochastic oscillator and the RSI as well. Keep that in mind. Now, another question that I know a lot of you guys are going to ask is, what are the best pairs to trade? Look, I will always mention to you, go with the ones that are the major pairs. I would say GBP USD, Euro USD, USD JPY, USD CAD, AUD, all the normal pairs. Don't go with CHF pairs. I don't like CHF pairs. And don't go with any weird pairs like OTC pairs, you know, like Russian or whatever. No, just stick to the regular pairs. You have plenty of pairs on Pocket Option, especially to trade with. So you don't need to go with all weird pairs. Stick to the major pairs. USD, just right here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs. That's way more than enough. AUD, USD, Euro, AUD, GBP, USD, GBP. You can choose whatever you feel more comfortable with. I only have these because of the payouts, but I have AUD, JPY, have it out. Euro CAD, Euro JPY. You have like 10 different major pairs that you can trade. You can use any of them. And that brings me to the last question. What are the best times to trade? As usual, I would recommend you to trade with at least the New York session if it's in your possibilities, meaning 6 a.m. Central Standard Time all the way to like 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Right now is 11:20 Central Standard Time, my local time. And so it's not the best time to trade, but I still caught an opportunity and probably I'm going to win it. I'm not sure. But the best volatility they're going to find and the more number of trades that you're going to find is going to be few hours before now. As you can see, GBP USD has now a trade right now. It's a put position. I wouldn't enter here. It's not a clear trend. Here it is a clear trend. And you can see there's a bunch of signals going on within the last few hours. And that's exactly what you need to be looking at. And so I would say 6 a.m., even 5 a.m., Central Standard Time. If you're looking at GMT, I would say 11 a.m. GMT all the way to right now it's 17 GMT if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure, but just do the conversion. All right, 5 a.m. Central Standard Time all the way to 11 a.m. Central Time. As you can see, we won that trade. Quite simple. And yep, that's exactly how to install and use the BLW AI binary tool. Hey, so hopefully this long tutorial helps you out to, get better results with the AI binary tool. And more importantly, remember now you can get it for free just by using the link in the description of this video for Pocket Option. Send me an email and you're good to go. So if you have any questions, put them in the comment section, smash the like button, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.